Hello, this is Brian Scuttle with Sonic Cinema. I just got done watching what will be my last Oscar nominated film before the Oscars, and my last 2019 film for the time being, at least the last one I'll review publicly, and that is Jay Roach's Bombshell. It's it's a dramatization of the events leading up to Roger Ailes' exit from Fox News because of Gretchen Carlson's sexual harassment suit against him in 2016. And it also includes Megyn Kelly's progression at the network from the time that she hosted the Republican debate and got into a back and forth with Donald Trump because of one of the questions she asked him at the debate. It's an interesting movie. It's an interesting film to watch when it comes to the atmosphere at Fox News that Roger Ailes here played pretty over the top. If I'm being completely honest, by John Lithgow. I love John Lithgow, but I think his characterization of Ailes here is significantly over the top compared to what you would kind of hope that the filmmakers would go for, but it kind of makes sense because his makeup in the movie as Ailes is pretty disgusting and lecherous, and I think that's probably kind of the point that Jay Roach is trying to get at by not trying to take any of the it's very one-sided with regards to how it sees Roger Ailes. And I think that's kind of the point that Roach is trying to get to. It's funny because of the fact that I found it kind of interesting because of the fact that the two Oscar-nominated performances here by Charlize Theron and Margot Robbie are really good. They're really good. Theron does a pretty good job capturing Megyn Kelly as we've come to know her, and to show her kind of evolving with regards to her feelings at Fox News, starting with that debate, with that Republican debate, and moving forward. And then Margot Robbie's really interesting as a composite character. You kind of get a feeling there's a little bit of Tammy Lauren, the young conservative pundit, in there as well. And those performances are really interesting. Nicole Kidman as Gretchen Carlson, not as much. It's a good performance by Kidman, but it's not a terribly memorable one. And it's funny because of the fact that Kidman is playing the character where this entire lawsuit originated when it came to Roger Ailes. So it's a little kind of ironic, I guess you could say, that the film sort of sidelines her for the characters that Theron and Robbie play more. Overall, it's a good movie. It feels a little bit TV movie-ish. Jay Roach is, other than the Austin Powers movies, the Meet the Parents, and stuff like that, he's also done some political movies for HBO, and this kind of feels like in the same vein as that. Not sure if that's necessarily a good thing. I don't think it's not consistently as interesting a movie as I think it's trying to be. I think if it focused more on, honestly, if it focused more on Carlson from the beginning and her change, and then you see Theron in the as Megyn Kelly in the background, and she comes to the forefront, and all of those things, I think it could have been a much more interesting movie. Right, but it kind of sidelines Gretchen Carlson, which, is a bit of a shame considering the subject matter. But Overall, I was pleasantly surprised by how much I feel like these performances, especially Theron and Roby, were worthy of Oscar nominations. I'm glad that they got nominated. I think people probably see it more in on streaming and stuff like that, and I think that's I think it's definitely worth checking out. It's not just it's not just an anti Fox News thing. It's really applicable to the concept to being a movie about workplace harassment in general. There are a lot of really interesting actresses in this movie in smaller roles that bring something to the table, and that's one of the things I really kind of like about it. So this is my brief overview of Bombshell. Coming up, I have my Oscar podcast, as well as my 10 best list for 2019. And then we're going to really get going into movies for 2020 and reviews for 2020. I have the Women in Horror Film Festival coming up at the end of the month. I'm looking forward to that. I have the Atlanta Film Festival. Looking forward to that. And it's going to be a fun year, I think. And hopefully get some more done as far as the class of 1999 so I can wrap that up properly. Thank you very much.